All right, hey.
Hey, hey.
So
Week
50, all right, and we headed to the Atherton Tablelands, inland.
Inland. Yeah, got off the Queensland coast because there's really, in Queensland, I think there's some really beautiful parts of the state that are inland
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. And we can't see them all, but we thought we'd definitely make our way to Atherton Tablelands.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
First stop on the way in was lunch at Mungalli Creek Dairy.
That was really cool. That was just a little, one of those things when you're traveling, we always kind of look at the signs. Well, I do, of course, and then go, oh my God, let's go there.
Let's go to the dairy. That looks fantastic.
See what's there.
Yep.
So we pulled into the dairy. I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
The cheese platter we had
was fantastic. Yep.
It was really, really good.
Yep.
So that was well worth the stop. We even got the drone out.
Got the drone out on the way out for a bit of, because there was beautiful views over the
over the hills and
the hills and that sort of thing.
The farmland. It was
really paddocks
beautiful,
and that.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
All dairy. So it was beautiful.
And then we headed into Yungaburra, which is a cute little town. That's a really cute little town. But the thing there was we went to see the platypus.
Well, we went in to see the town because the town's a historic old town, and we were told we met a couple at the waterhole or something.
Yeah.
Said, check out Yungaburra. It's really nice. So we went in. There's some lovely old buildings, and it's some beautiful cafes and restaurants and that sort of thing. And then as we drove out, we saw, oh, look, platypus platform. So we went to have a look.
So we tried our luck, but
no platypus.
No
but
platypus.
We've seen
so
heaps.
many.
Yeah.
I know.
We're getting complacent now.
We were pushing our luck, weren't we?
Well, that's right.
We were being greedy.
Yeah. Several weeks ago, we were saying, why can't we see a platypus? And now we're kind of going, I didn't see any, whatever.
Yeah.
But no, but it was good. You don't know unless you try.
Exactly. We went on to Nerada Tea
House the next day.
Tea, of
Got
course.
up early and went out to Nerada to.
The real thing about going to the tea house also was that our Delica buddy Andrew had told me last year that it's the best place to see tree kangaroos in Australia, and so. I
didn't know that. Didn't I tell you that last? I thought we were going there for tea because you like tea.
We were, but also it's the best place to see tree kangaroos.
Well, we did spend a lot of time wandering around out the front looking for tree kangaroos.
And saw exactly 0 tree kangaroos.
Yep.
So,
but we weren't alone. There were other people looking for tree kangaroos as well. The tea tasting there was nice. It was hectic. It was busy, wasn't it?
Busy. So the tea tasting was excellent. Like you could pick your teas, and they gave you 5, and they were huge.
Oh,
like
huge
you had
serves.
Pots of tea. So $15, and which was a serve for 2. But of course, we shared it with Matt as well. And so 3 of us, and there was heaps. We didn't finish it all. And really nice tea. But my only complaint was that for me, tea's meant to be really relaxing, and they kept scraping tables because they had to move tables as new tour groups came in.
There was a lot of tour groups.
There's a lot of scraping of tables and chairs across it, which was not relaxing when you're trying to enjoy your tea and savor the tea. So that was my one complaint there. But otherwise, it was really beautiful. Yeah. I'd recommend Nerada Tea. People had told us about Lake Eachem and Lake Barrine.
Yep.
Lake Eachem was really nice.
Yeah, it was beautiful. You could have a swim there. There's nice little sort of platforms and that. Quite a few people swimming, and we didn't swim. It was warm enough, but.
We thought we'd swim at
Lake Barrine. So we did the walk around Lake Eachem, which is a really nice walk. And then we thought, we'll duck off to Lake Barrine and go for a swim. No swimming at Lake Barrine. So if you're going to have a swim, go to Lake Eachem and have your swim there. It's very nice. And the Lake Barrine, we thought, it's like a tea house or something right on the lake.
Yeah.
Perfect. Sounds like a wonderful place to have lunch.
Yep.
Shut.
Closed.
So
that
was disappointing.
Lake Barrine was very disappointing.
It was a disappointment. Lake Barrine, yep. Lake Eachem, not a disappointment. That was fantastic.
The tea house looked beautiful.
Oh, it looked lovely.
Sadly, it was very disappointing.
Yeah.
What wasn't disappointing, however, was the Gallo chocolate and dairy.
Yeah.
And so they also had their farm animals.
Yes.
So you could have a look at little
chickens,
and they had little chicks and
yep.
Cows that were kissing cows.
Authentically farm animals. It smelled like a farm. Yep.
Like
out the front. So, but you got inside and it was just this beautiful, selection of cheeses and chocolates.
And it was
It was really nice, lovely chocolate. Yeah, and great cheese too, really nice.
You could eat there as well. You could have food there, but we stocked up on cheese and chocolate.
It was kind of late afternoon, so we weren't having lunch or anything. So we stocked up for our yusts and shut off. Yep.
And then as we kind of moved on, we headed via Granite Gorge. So that was about a 3K walk that we did, and that was really
excellent.
beautiful.
You could stay at Granite Gorge, and I would actually, if you're going past, I would stay a night at Granite Gorge because it was really nice. The camp area there, it had a really nice feel to it, and then you can walk in and out of Granite Gorge and and have a bit of a swim and that sort of thing. So
it's on private land. The gorge, so you can't just kind of walk in there. You have to go and see them at the
and it costs $15 or something to go into the gorge.
It wasn't.
It's not expensive, but it's a good sort of 2-hour walk around.
And the rock wallabies were hilarious.
Yeah, rock wallabies. Yeah, and you can feed them because they get little.
We weren't going to feed them, but then this woman who had been and fed them had all these pellets left, so she just shoved them in my hand and said, "Go and feed rock wallabies." And I'm so glad I did, because imagine how disappointed those wallabies would have been if we didn't give them food.
Yeah, I know. It's I don't know.
You don't want
feeding wild. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we gave them food and it's a bit of fun and that. So they're all well fed, that's for sure.
They're well fed, but they're also very greedy.
And
they all wanted more.
When we were swimming, all the turtles.
Yeah, there were so many turtles.
So heaps of turtles. Like it was like they all thought they were getting fed too.
Yeah. I think though we are with Matt, and Matt is the turtle whisperer. So anytime you turn up anywhere with Matt, all the turtles
just arrive. Be the ocean or green sea turtles, anything.
The turtles just
arrive en masse.
Yeah. Not when it's just you and I, but when Matt's there.
No.
They all come up.
So from there we shot off to Cairns.
Yeah, Cairns was pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. It was good to get. We were now as far north as we've ever been in Australia. So that was great to get into Cairns. And the first thing we did was wandered from the caravan park down into the night markets and have a wander through there. Really, all your standard night market fare and massages. And there's one woman, I can't remember her name, who's got that area just cornered, hasn't she? Yeah, we were going to have a massage, but just time-wise, it didn't really work.
But also, you saw the sign that said, massage staff wanted, no experience necessary.
No experience necessary.
And as
my therapist, I thought,
you were a bit offended by that.
Well, yeah.
You went, no, I'm not happy.
I don't know. Would you want to hop in a plane where pilots wanted no experience necessary? I don't know. Just between you and me, that would not be my first choice of aircraft to fly in. But anyway, the dinner was nice. We had Vietnamese, so I went to banh mi. Matt went the nasi goreng, and you
went the pho. And that was really
lovely.
Nice. So that was the Vietnamese kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, shop front.
Yeah, on the side of the market there. So that was good.
Right at the back. So that was good. But the real highlight of Cairns was going out to Green Island.
Yeah.
That was
awesome.
That was awesome.
There was more snorkeling done. Saw a turtle, and Matt was there, so we saw a turtle.
Yeah.
I also saw a shark. And actually got a little bit of footage of that shark too on the GoPro. It was a lot off in the distance, so that's pretty cool.
So hopefully you can see it.
Yeah, that's it. Let's slow it right down for you to see, because he was there and then not there.
Green Island.
We're turning into silhouettes, aren't we?
Yeah, it's getting very dark, so we're
going to go quickly.
Try and go quickly.
Botanic Gardens, lovely. They were nice. Botanic Gardens.
They were beautiful. I really liked those Botanic Gardens. They were really, really pretty. I mean, tropical art plants, so just absolutely beautiful up here as you'd expect. We went up to Kuranda. So Skyrail
up and train back. If we were doing it again, we would do it opposite. Go the train up because it leaves at a certain time, whereas a Skyrail runs all day, so you can get on and off it whenever you like. So if you've been up there for a couple of hours and think I want to go home,
you can
do the train in the morning and the Skyrail second down.
And also with the Skyrail, you can get on and off at different points. We had the diamond view, so we could look under our feet at what we were going over, and I thought that was pretty cool. I really liked it because it was a really
different view.
Flying over it.
And Matt sort of organised all that, didn't he, through Flight Centre? So that was good.
That was really cool.
Well, through his Flight Centre contacts.
Kuranda is Matt will describe it as Australia's most disappointing town. I disagree with him. Everything was closed. The markets were closed on the day we were there.
So that was Sunday, was it?
No, we were there on Tuesday.
Oh, we were there on Tuesday, so it was shut. Just check if you want to go to the markets. Check and see what time things are open. Okay, because apparently there's Excellent Japanese in there, but we couldn't go because it's inside the market.
So we had Vietnamese.
We had Vietnamese. The Vietnamese was great. Palm Cove we went to on the way up to Port Douglas
for lunch. Popped in for lunch. That was really pretty. I'd definitely stay there.
Just a picnic lunch.
Next time. That was beautiful, but very hectic. Very busy.
Port Douglas busy.
Port Douglas. Highlight for me of Port Douglas was meeting Don. We stopped in a bookshop.
And he was next to us.
He sat next to us, and he was this beautiful man who had only recently lost his wife, who we invited to come and sit at our table and have a chat. And it was awesome. It was a fantastic That was really lovely. Really beautiful moment. We've lost the
all
light now.
We're now complete silhouettes.
We're in the dark, as we usually are. So we're going to say goodbye, and we'll see you next week.
See
you later.
See ya. Bye.